Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to BJC Halacha A number 1917. A halacha that keeps the Yetzer Hara away, dedicated in loving memory of Daniela Basfir and Neshama Shevan Aliyah. And once again, we're continuing with the laws concerning the 3 weeks between the 17th of Tammuz and Tisha B'Av. Really getting closer to the 9 days restrictions, as that's where we are right now. You should not wash any laundry during the 9 days. Not even a shirt or a garment that you will not wear until after the fast day. It is forbidden even to have it washed by a non-Jewish washerwoman. Says footnote, if you must leave on a distant journey during the week of Tisha B'Av, it is permitted to have the clothes needed for the trip laundered by a non-Jew. All right. A Jewish woman is permitted to wash the clothes of a non-Jew. Nevertheless, during the week in which Tisha B'Av occurs, she should be diligent not to do this work. Says the footnote, in a situation where there is a question of providing food for a family, this would be permitted, meaning that she has to do it, it's her job. During these 9 days, it is also forbidden to put on laundered clothing or to spread linen, even if they were washed before. So what people usually do is they take their clothing, if they're considered, freshly laundered, and they kind of just step on them with their socks briefly. That's one way to express and show that they're not brand new anymore. They're not freshly laundered. However, in honor of Shabbos, you may put on clean linen garments, undershirts and socks, and spread a fresh tablecloth on the table and change washcloths and towels just as you do on other Shabbos. That's also what people do, is they wear several shirts. Now might not be so relevant because Tisha B'Av is mostly Shabbos, Saturday night. But imagine if Tisha B'Av was like Thursday. So then on Shabbos they would keep changing their shirts, and that way they can wear those shirts throughout the week as well, because they're not considered fresh anymore. Okay. Says the footnote here, the Vilna Gaon permitted the wearing of regular Shabbos clothes on the Shabbos before Tisha B'Av. Rabbi Yaakov Emden permitted wearing Shabbos clothing even when Tisha B'Av occurred on Shabbos and was postponed until Sunday. Okay. But it is forbidden to spread clean sheets. A woman who is required to put on clean white undergarments when she begins to count the 7 clean days is permitted to wash her undergarments and to put them on. Also, diapers, which are dirtied constantly, may be washed. Again, we're talking about those diapers that not disposable, so they used to wash them, of course, between each one. Okay, says the footnote here, other types of infants and children's clothing may also be washed. You should, however, not wash a large amount of clothes at one time. They say because children's garments get soiled very easily, so we're a little more lenient with regards to children's clothing and washing them during the 9 days. Thanks for listening to your sponsor, Halacha 36, 100 for the gold. Have a great day.